Hey guys, I know it's been forever, and it does feel like it's been forever, even though I do this like weekly. But figure we're going to get back to normal at moment. Let's get comfortable. Okay. Mm, So in so many ways, like not even it's weird because life be weird like that. But we just have to step right through it, I suppose. He's been ridiculous. I've been sleeping in my old bedroom, which is that room over there, and because that has air conditioning, and I'm so thrilled about that. But besides that, I guess we'll just talk about the usual stuff, which is summarization of the week, and move on from there. So the song I posted was Blue Eyes, which I was so psyched about posting because I really like that song. um, but there you go. This song is Blue Eyes. I have to make sure I have it because I think it plays at the end. Y stands for YouTube, which has played a bigger part in my life than I ever intended it to. Z. Zelda. Case closed. Okay, so the background on this one is these are my brothers playing the song, and there's my lyrics, my chords, I guess. And here we go. I think it's two of my brothers. I had no clue, no idea you could have the key so easily. You have the power, hour by hour. Do you doubt? She is mightier. But there's nothing next to your blue eyes. Oh, your blue eyes. Your blue eyes. Blue eyes. I thought it was blonde hair that made me stare, tussling with care. I was unaware it was your baby blues, so strong and true. This wasn't like you, making you beautiful, beautiful, so beautiful. With nothing next to your blue eyes. Eyes, eyes, oh, your blue eyes, your blue eyes, blue eyes. But there's more to us than ocular lust. So forgive this fuss and please trust how I feel for you. It's like the flu, so skip the abuse. Show me your two blue eyes, your blue eyes, your blue eyes. Your blue eyes. I haven't heard that song in so long. It was a flash. What's this flashback? It's a flashback from before, where my brother played the song and I just recorded it, and it was back when I was back in YouTube kind of situation where I would I don't know. This was from the A to Z of me, which is back when I was like vlogging normally. But that was fun. Um, that'll be all together. That will be all together. My would be together the Monday. I just posted Blue Eyes because I knew I wanted to do Blue Eyes. There are some lyrics that are floating a bit that I have to compile into a song, and that's what we um. And so that was kind of a eventually I'll get to it kind of situation where I will have another song. It used to be like every week I had another song. This time it might be a bit. I have an idea for a song. I have a whole bunch of like fragments of lyrics that I'm gonna put together and add to a song. But for now, we're doing flashbacks, which is kind of fine. I'm fine with flashbacks. There's a lot of songs that I've written that need the time of the sun, and that was one of them. Blue Eyes. Anyways, anyways, we'll get to Tuesday's blog post, which kind of makes it interesting appearance to. By the way, there's so many things to count down to, so that's fun. So the blog post this week, July 26th, is called "As It Stands." Which is a summation of just like right now how things are, and I think also how things are is not back to normal, which is why I would like to go back to normal, but it's not. I thought I have to wait a week or two before things are back to normal. But as it stands, things are back to normal. Not trying to make it back to normal, just can only confirm that things are not back to normal. I'm going through things to find as going through life, not sure to call it, but call it as you will. I'll figure it out with time. As it stands, I'm going through the realization that life isn't immediate. I can make a decision, and the results of the decision cannot be felt for another few days to a week. And at that time, I will go through the relations, but it's not immediate, which is irritating. This heat is another thing that is annoying, but I'll save that for another time. Still sticking it out. Your personal response from me. LML CC. That's all together. It was just like a short little thing called as it stands, things are back to normal. I would like them to go back to normal, but they're not. Um, there's not much to say about that except that as it stands, things aren't back to normal. Uh, I wish they were, but they aren't, and that kind of sucks. But here's the hoping that it will go back to normal. I don't know. Things are just not okay right now. But I'll figure it out. It'll make sense eventually. Give me a week or two. Um, but other than that, yeah, the whole thing is just like this weather is ridiculous. Hottest on record, as they say. Oh well, it's just like that's just life, and it's weird because so much of the days are like not even reliant upon what to say. They're not because it's so hot out. Because it is hot out. Right now, I know it's really hot. I was considering vlogging in the middle bedroom, which is why I'm at all the time, because there's air conditioning. And instead, I'm here in vlogging room just vlogging. So, have as per usual done exercising. Uh, Today was a little bit squats and standing plank, and then I wanted to do the usuals, which is this push-ups, squats, and oh my gosh, what's it called? Push-ups, push-ups, squats, and sit-ups. I think I'm gonna do all those tomorrow. But today I did do some what's it called? Planks and push-ups. Or the planks and just like we're just chilling. Cause that's the other thing too that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if I have it on me right now, but I do have a phone and there are some applications on it that have kind of helped me more so than not. Um, and I know that today I'm planned to because usually I do exercises every Tuesday and Thursday, but I plan instead to do it every Tuesday and Friday. Usually it's like 30 of each of the things and then 20 of the other things on Thursday. But because I did exercising today through the application, I'll probably do 20 again on Friday, 20 sit-ups, push-ups, and squats. So that's for Friday. But I think we'll have a nice talk about things. One of the things I put on my Twitter was Finch appreciation because there is one app that's Finch. Um, is that what it's called? I think it's called Finch. But basically, it's this guy that helps me. This penguin helps me get my life in order. And I did. The thing I added to the Twitter thing was not necessarily a Finch thing, but it is like it's a penguin and helps you with get your life in order. Tells you like, oh, you should do this, this, and this, and you'll be better or whatever. And so that's what I've been doing. Every now and then, it's all like it gives me a a list of things that I can do that could make things better. Maybe like um, lunges and squats and writing about things and writing about your feelings and things that I've done in the past that have helped. And so that's mostly what I did today. But I don't know, it's wild. I've been focusing mostly on Finch, which is really nice, and Afterglow, which is a message board for people that are just like messaging people and saying like I need help. Somebody with messages back and then helps you that way, which I think is awesome. It's kind of like what I wanted before. Like if you need help, where do you go? You can go to Afterglow, which is kind of like iffy because there is some talk about some applications not being okay privacy wise. But I have found that Finch and Afterglow are very useful for me personally. I think that altogether it's kind of a mixed bag about life and getting through things. And I know that right now it's really difficult to get through life. But I do know through Finch and Afterglow, for example, uh, they time it together. I think that that's true for like Twitter, for example, but it all depends on who you follow on Twitter. I've noticed recently, like recently today, uh, talk about TikTok, and it's kind of like I like TikTok. I have it calibrated to my likes, But maybe it's not for everybody because maybe not everybody has it calibrated to their likes and dislikes. But yeah, it's like you watch a bunch of things, you like things, you don't pay, you don't you don't talk to people, you or not. What's the word? You don't engage. You don't engage with certain things, or you do, you like it, or you whatever. Um, Kind of calibrates the stuff for you. So that's kind of what I've been doing with TikTok. I'm on TikTok quite often. I have uh, I have a schedule that I have talked about before. I don't know if I have it like here. I mean, I have it here. Like today would be Thursday, which would just be on YouTube. Uh, Saturday would be Instagram. Sunday would be a Deviant or Hit Record, and Sunday's also TikTok. And then I have everything else. Like every single day, I have it now. Like, oh, check this. Like every that day, I'm gonna have to check that, and like I have my list of stuff, which is actually down below. All the I guess what would you call it? These are the social networking that I continue to, I guess, employ. So it would be like TikTok, Deviant, I would Hit Record, um, WordPress, Instagram. There's a whole bunch of them. Today would have been like YouTube. I'm on YouTube most days, but I try to make concerted effort on Thursdays to have a kind of make a video for Thursday. So today's my attempt to do Thursday stuff. In addition to, and I gotta kind of do this less. Um, I have a list of restaurants I wanted to go to. Like I had a list of like I'll do this every single week or whatever. I haven't been doing that. I've been doing that kind of like every single day, but oh well. I'll have to deal with it later. I'm looking at the bills now. I'm upset with the bills, but that's just where it is right now. Like for example, I'm looking at Dolce. These aren't necessarily new restaurants, but they're restaurants that I have come across. I'm like, oh, I'll look into that. And this is kind of like a lemongrass tofu thing. Way too much ginger, in my opinion. The ginger and garlic, way not working with me. But I know that some people would appreciate it. I don't happen to appreciate it, but here we go. Um, that plus like there's so much I'll talk about it when it comes across. But yes. Also, new moon on July 28th, which is today. So if you look at the moon stuff, it's saying that today's a new moon. So it's a good way to rejuvenate yourself in certain ways. Uh, Nice little note, but I made it to Lanivu Desert. I'm at the Temple of Time on officially, but Temple of Time is always a fun one. So as I said on Tuesday, I'll be writing, and Wednesday I'll be learning something new. And today your new thing was Soyul is Wednesday in Korean, and that's your new factor of the day. I don't find it difficult to find something new to learn every single day, but maybe it's difficult for some people. I don't know. It's interesting to learn something new every single day. It just happens. I'm just like just chilling, and then I learn something like, oh, that's something new. But here you go. The next thing I tried is the mango patch fruit, which actually I have in the other room right now. Um, It has a mango, it has passion fruit, and it's pretty okay. I personally wouldn't order it again, but it was a good flavor. I liked it. I think that each of these things that I consume are good for what they are, but if I want to make it like a favorite, like I would make it this every single day, I don't think I would. It's good. I still have half a cup left, so I'll finish that up tonight. But I'm not a fan of the fruit tea so much. But mango is. Being in my old bedroom versus anywhere else is like living in two separate weather zones, which is true. This is my bedroom now. Bedroom next door, which is why I started like freaking 10 years ago. That was that's way better because hello, air conditioning. Next little purchase of Scott Pilgrim graphic novels. I have it over here, which I'm probably gonna read tonight. Nice little advertisement for music. Always a fun time if you want to check out my music. One of the new, and this one I'm gonna talk about, the new purchase that I came across that I would totally do it do again, like make it regular, is mango and banana or mango and coconut. It from I Am Yogost, I believe is the name of. It's kind of like it's like yogurt, but different flavors of it. It's so good, and it is my regular from now on. I'm actually making a regular. I'm gonna instead of doing the Starbucks thing, I'm gonna do the yogurt thing, and I love it so much. That has made it to my favorite list, honestly. It's so yummy. I love it. um, because it was yesterday, I was feeling at home on Twitch because we got back onto Twitch, and it's a great time. I love Twitch so much. I guess I'm not making a regular home in Twitch, but I love going to Twitch. Twitch .com slash is it Black Rabbit 41 or is it Kurosaki 41? One of the two. It's down below in my links if you want to follow me. I think it's Kurosaki, but yeah, definitely that was a great time. I also told you that not to be taken in by Facebook videos because they are a waste of time. Because Facebook videos are a waste of time. They're like, oh, I'm doing something cool, and then it's like nothing cool, and you're like, why am I here? What is the point of this? Anyways, this was up to date with yeah. 4 hours ago, I said I was gonna be online. Hi, I'm online right now. But we got stuff to talk about. We got things to go through. Okay, I didn't want this one. Boy. So, 3 hours ago, I said that I want to make a video, not a video. I want to do a tattoo to commemorate Dad, and I think I've decided on the one that I was gonna do. Um, I actually said it in the tweet, in Twitter, on Twitter. Um, but it's kind of like a iffy, touchy subject because there's not really a lot of personal attachment to it. So much that like he didn't talk about all of them. If we talk, I'd get like a tattoo of chow mein or something if it was something like would be tied with Dad. But I mean, as it stands, I wanted to get a tattoo to commemorate Dad, and I already have one that's like in the works. Like I know that is totally the next tattoo, but it's only the next tattoo if I can get one on the other hand. So if I want one on this hand, I want another one on this hand too. So I had to decide on what I'm going to commemorate Dad. But it's gonna take some time. And I have, of course, in the longest time, I've been thinking for like a year or so. Be like, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But I don't know, man. It's it's been tough. A lot of it is just being really difficult to. I don't know. It's like I'm still going through the motions. I'm still going through the motions. It hasn't even been a year yet, so I think a year in October. That'd be a year. So I guess I would decide be more certain then about what I'm gonna do. But I'm pretty sure I know what I want. I just have to commit to it and stuff. And of course, as you can see from all this other stuff that I've been doing, um, I have to work through some things first, aka paying off all my bills before I do anything else. But yeah, um, she's stuck. I think that I'm gonna have a short time now. This posting here because oh boy, it does make it so easy to be like so upset about things now. But as per usual, I wanted to have a nice little hey, so this is what's going on with me, up to date kind of situation on YouTube. But yeah, we'll talk about future plans because those are always fun to talk about. Excuse me. So future plans. Um, I don't know about things for certain, but I do know that on the 31st, that's Soju Sunday. So around like 8 o'clock, go down to the club, party it out, and it'll be a good time. August is an interesting time. I have it on my Twitter that I'm re-debuting in August, which I am. I'll be more certain about what's going on with that next Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll be more certain about what's going on with that. But by then, I'll probably have re-debuted and all that stuff. Um, no promises. I just know that by next Saturday, I will have all the stuff that I need and be ready to go. I love how earlier on in July, I was excited to do this, and this because I was going to re-debut by myself. But there you go. That's another option is that I could re-debut other ways. But definitely yes. Anything else? We have something happening on the Sunday, and something happening in general. I think that perhaps I'm getting like a lot of piercings on the 21st of August, but we'll see what happens. By the even tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be better. I know right now I'm not in the best state of things. Um, I mean, I could easily just be like showing up and hi, I'm perfect and everything, but then I'm like totally like put all the makeup on. But let's be honest, why don't we? Um, I think that as it stands, that's the biggest things that are happening. I think on Sunday, the Soju Sunday. Every week I try to keep up with things that I've agreed upon. Like last TikTok was I had a mask on, but oh well. I fixed I fixed that. I fixed that, and yeah, things will be good. Uh, that's how things stand as they. I know that a lot of things in the up in the air right now. I know that we have. I think August is when I plan to get another tattoo. Nothing for certain. I find it interesting that I have a lot of plans and intentions and endeavors to do things, but I can't promise anything right now. But you can always hope and you can always plan, and there you go. That's just that. Um, but yeah, I hope to have some more music on Monday, as per usual. And I otherwise we're good to go, I guess. And hopefully, the weather lets up, and things get better. You know, hopefully things get better. Because I can't promise anything right now. Personally, I can't promise anything right now. But I hope that things get better. And otherwise, I'm just a sad person that misses her father. So, um, I'll post more photos of the rabbits. And I will play more of The Legend of Zelda, I suppose. More information on Monday about things. And of course, more food incoming on like Monday and Tuesday. So, we'll see what happens. Life can always change. And I know that right now I feel like I'm going through the motions, but it's tough. It's tough right now, but we're getting through it. We're trucking along, and things will get better. I think I'm gonna end this video now. Although I can always do it like he has some other time. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Love X lyrics. Bye.